I always like this one a lot.
Oh, I carry this team.
No!
Oh, I carry this team.
No!
Friggin' literally just appears. Like he's not silhouetted or anything. He's just like, bam.
City in pain cries out for a savior. And that savior is me. I'm Con. And I'm here to kick zombie ass.
Well, I can tell you what. Once the copyright stuff started to kick in, this one was one of the first videos to get hit since we used so many freaking music tracks. Holy crap, is that really the resolution size? Whew! That's rough. That was a blooper, by the way. That wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to just jump out, and it was supposed to be all cinematic, and that's what happened. It took so many takes to do this clip. Because we were like, jump against the freaking window, Con. And he kept doing it, and the glass wouldn't break. And we're like, just do it. And he wouldn't, and it wouldn't break. And we thought the glass would break, but it wouldn't. So we're like, it took forever to figure out that he needed to shoot the glass as he was jumping. We were getting so mad. And then it's like, finally! Because we had to time the freaking pipe bomb explosion, too. And we're like, finally it worked! And then he freaking falls and grabs on like that. And we're, no, it's ruined! And it's like, you know what? Actually, that's pretty fitting. We'll just keep it in. And that was just kind of a random thing. Like, he just so happened to fall. When we were trying to do all these scripted crap, this just happened. And so I'm like, I'm gonna keep this in this part. Because I'm just, like, sitting here, like, looking at calls and commands. And I think I might have disabled his freaking no-clip on accident. And his body just falls right in front of me. And I'm like, holy crap, we're totally keeping this in. How long do you think this took to make? Gosh dang it, who knows, man. I can tell you what, Con, it was so unruly. Like, it was hard to even get him to hold still in the game. Like, I'm like, just Con, stop moving. Stop. Like, Jed has a clip of me just telling Con to stop moving. He's supposed to just stand there, and he wouldn't. Like, he's jumping up and down. I'm like, stop jumping. Stop crouching. And he wouldn't. It's like, just stop moving, please, for this scene.
I'm Con. And I'm a new level of awesome. Oh my god, I'm awesome. When the word awesome was invented, I was born.
Like, none of this is scripted. I'm like, just say crap. And so he was just saying crap. Like, he wasn't actually talking here. We recorded it later. Like, we do this scripted crap, and I told him to hold the talk key down so it looked like he's talking, and then we do the talking later, and then I'd edit that in.
One word. Nightmare.
What?
To shoot Jed in the face? Con, what are you doing?
Yeah, you know what? One word doesn't sum him up.
Con's back there just having a great time.
Whoa! Gosh!
Every day, wake up, it's the same thing. Shoot zombies. Shoot more zombies.
Gee, guess what track got tagged first when the copyright music started happening? I should be recording this as a behind the scenes sort. You know what? I can just cut the video out and use it. I might do that actually. More content for my YouTube actually. For once. I like how you see the stupid survivors in the closet in the back. That really ruins the scene. I find it amazing because back at this point, people were always like, man, your video quality is so good. And looking at it now, it's like such trash. It's like 480p, you know? 30 FPS. And then Jed. Dude, I don't even know what goes on in this man's head. Because I was like, just go, just say stuff. And this was like...
I would like to recite a poem. Khan is a man of charm. He loves the ladies, and they love his arms. No matter the horrors and trials, like popping a nose it's tears with a smile.
Actually, he did write that poem first. He didn't come up with that one off the bat. Because I told him, just, like, come up with something to say. And then Jed said that, but then, like, I'll tell you the crap Jed just was starting to say off of his head.
Like popping a nose it's tears with a smile.
I saved the world.
I don't know why. I could not get Khan to say this right.
Smile.
I saved the world.
We did like a billion takes of him saying I saved the world. And I'm like, Khan, no, say it like you usually say it, and he wouldn't. I'm like, no, you say it like this, and he just wouldn't say it the way he usually should say it. And I was like, all right, whatever. I think didn't I do a video like outtakes of him doing this? Look, we'll look. I think I did.
Ow.
I'll save you. I'll save you.
Yeah, good.
That's how it's done. Oh.
Hey, it was a good throw. Look at it.
Leave me, save yourself. So he does.
Alright, well, what can I say about Khan? You know, in all honesty, I think he's an awesome guy. I mean, you know, he's really confident and really supportive of the whole group. Yeah, you can't handle him. He's really a team player.
Khan took down half the team back there.
Yes, he did.
And half the zombies.
But half the team.
Well, you know, you take some, you give some, you kind of shoot some. What can you do?
He manages to find every conceivable way to hurt you. Whether it be Molotov.
Look out! What have you done?
Friendly fire.
Love to.
Oh, jeez!
Please wait.
Don't shoot it! Don't shoot it!
Between you and me, I think Khan was actually raised by kangaroos. I mean, just, I don't know why, but I think there's a subtle hit here and there. Look at him all! Yep. He's a hopper.
Yeah.
He plays Halo, that's where he gets that hopping skills from.
No Molotov, no life. The flames are the fire of my soul.
It's like the
You're gonna
Amish
burn
builder.
yourself. You are gonna burn yourself. Man.
I'm the master of the flame. Oh no!
Go on!
No!
That is not what you. Oh!
Nice. You don't touch me. Set you on fire.
Khan is like a flux capacitor. Everywhere he goes, there's two flame trails behind him.
I love the smell of burning zombie in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. Oh hell, any time of the day is great for me.
And then I was like, no, wait a minute.
Don't worry, save you. Sometimes the sweet smell of burning teammates fills the air, but I just figured that as a bonus.
Oh, shit, man.
Please don't shoot that.
What's the matter, Khan? You can't take the heat? Khan, he's kind of like an M&M that sits at the
Like this crap that Jed's just like spouting out. I'm like, what in the crap? He just was like,
he's kind of like an M&M that sits at, like at the bottom of a bottle of Pepsi. It doesn't fizz, it doesn't sizzle. It's just a bottle of chocolate Pepsi that melts in your hand.
that melts in your hand. I remember him saying that. I'm like, dude, you have to just say this. Because he said this, and I didn't, like, record it. I'm like, no, you just have to say that. That's, like, the dumbest, weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. A bottle of chocolate Pepsi that melts in your hand.
It doesn't sizzle. It's just a bottle of chocolate Pepsi that melts in your hand. You know, it's not edible, but it's kind of cool.
We're talking about a guy that takes on entire hordes by himself.
I said your feet! Oh, come on!
I'm handsome. I'm handsome. I'm devilishly handsome.
I hear his mom cuts his hair.
I'm deliciously handsome.
It's just something.
This went well together, man. Because I, like, each session was, like, separate. Like, this wasn't all done together. This was just kind of like when they were available and I had him do voice crap. We weren't all together when we did all this voice crap. So it just like mixed and matched and like fit whatever relevant footage I had to it.
Really makes you feel like he's a part of the team. Oh, okay, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Team depends on me. Without me, there's no team.
We're
There's
not
no
doing.
I in team.
Austin was just ahead.
There's pills here,
There's
Cody.
I in Francis.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa! Gift drop! 5 gifted subs from Scholar Cygnus, bro! Thank you so much. Holy crap! Dude! Thank you so much for that freaking gift sub. How did that sync with Cody wiping his nose? It's because, like I said, we did the recording first and then the video. And I was like... So I told Cody to do that, and then I synced it up with the video. I just synced it up with, like, Francis doing that animation. I'm like, oh, try to, like, act like you cheer. Try to act like you have this, like, you know. Act like you're, like, getting emotional for this part because of that animation. Like, because we did the recording and then the voice work afterwards. Thanks again, Scholar Sings, for that freaking gift drop, man. Holy crap, thank you so much. Spam the Killplix emotes if you haven't, because thank you so much, man. Is that it? Alright.
Don't you dare. I will gun you down.
But you love me. You love me.
I really don't feel safe with you with the freaking rifle. Goes down with one shot.
Actually, the shotgun's down with one shot too. just throw rocks at him.
Help me. Or kill me.
There was a smoker there.
Give this place 2 thumbs up.
Oh my fucking god!
I love the freaking crappy audio, man. It's so
Give
freaking...
me help, give me something. I swear to God, everything will go up in flames.
Oh, it's a Pepsi.
Swear to me.
Pepsi can. You're a liar.
I'll be dropping it any second.
What the hell are you doing, Francis?
I just seen what in that sound pass
Oh my
we had.
God.
And no.
Con, what a cartoon. If I had one word, it'd be 1.1 gigawatts.
And then Jed, like, what? Like, we were just, like, one in the evening. I just had Jed saying crap. I'm just like, what the frick does that even mean?
If I...
What a cartoon?
Con, what a cartoon. If I had one word, it'd be 1.1 gigawatts.
That, for one, that's not even one word. It's like, what is it?
Headache. A pain.
And that wasn't supposed to happen either, but it kind of fits in with the video.
What the hell? So anyway, awesome. I was up to that, I think.
Con's kind of like mayonnaise that's been sitting in the sun too long. You'd think it would just shrivel up or dry away, but instead it starts to grow hair.
I'll show you the meaning of scared.
Doing this scene was a nightmare too, because you had to reload the map if we didn't do it, and we kept freaking yo. And there happened to be a witch on the stage when we did it this part, so I kept it in at the end. I keep it in at the end when the flippin' witch comes in and like slashes him.